What's happening, y'all?
Hey, friends.
It's the Beresfords, and we are back with another episode.
Yes, y'all. In this episode, it's really like the finale of our time in the U.S. Bittersweet memories with friends and family, and kind of just ending things before we officially get on the plane and head to Thailand.
Yeah, we had so much fun. I think we hit it off with a bang.
I think so, too. So we really wanted to just kind of get into the toughest parts of the transition as a couple. And we have a couple of questions that we're going to answer today so that you guys can get the inside scoop of how we really felt emotionally, mentally, spiritually about our transition to live abroad. So, babe, let's kick this off.
All right.
What was the hardest thing for you to part with during our transition to live abroad?
Man, it was good to bless a family, but I'm definitely missing my shoes, man. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, it was, Dean had a lot of sneakers, especially Yeezys, and it was tough for him to kind of figure out how to part ways with those, but you did a great job.
Thanks.
So proud of you.
Yes, I'm learning detachment, folks, so pray for me. I'll be all right.
You did good.
So what about you, babe? What was the one thing that you feel like was really hard for you to part with?
I'd say my plants and my herbs. I am an herbalist and I had a lot of plants. I think I had like 27 plants. And so I started giving them away when we went to Thailand earlier last year to people who wanted to house sit. And then I had to not get them back. And that was a lot for me because these were my plant babies. You know, I got them when they were very small and then they bloomed so beautifully and they were thriving around the house. And giving those up and my herbs on my herb wall was probably the toughest thing for me.
Yeah, I can feel that. You put a lot of love and care into those plants, and I watched them, like you said, grow from small to big. So to put all that work in and then see it have to go somewhere else, yeah. I know that kind of sucks. But at least they're in good hands.
And I did leave them with people that I love.
You know what people would be surprised that we left?
What?
Our dog, Jim.
For sure. If you know anything about us, we do everything with our dog, Jem Kennedy.
It was a tough decision.
And just for her, she was a rescue dog, so just to travel, getting her over there. I know that there are many options and they're expensive, but just the thought of her flying under a plane and us not being able to see her for 20 hours was just way too much on our heart. So luckily, my mom kept her for us and she's living her very best life with family, so we love that. All right, y'all, check out this episode.
Howard University homecoming. We are outside. It's lit. It's a whole lot going on. Yeah, a lot of black people. Grabbing some food.
We outside, y'all.
Yeah, we outside.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Farm day. Good times. Yep. get all your candies. What's your favorite?
My chocolate.
Which one?
This one.
Reese's? Yeah, that's your favorite? That's mommy's favorite too. Y'all will never believe what we're doing right now. We're still in the car. We just left FedEx. It is 5:34. Our flight is in literally 3 hours. We have to...
We still have to pack.
We still have to finish
Still
packing.
gotta go to storage.
We're gonna go to storage and do another run.
This is crazy.
Ah!
I might pedal to the metal. I'm speeding.
But not.
Oh,
getting
no,
caught.
I'm out of here.
Yeah, we're moving a little faster than normal.
I'm doing 50 or 25.
Okay, don't say this out
Don't
loud.
judge me,
Don't
dog.
say this out loud. Anywho, y'all, we are getting it together. You probably can get around. No, don't tell him.
Oh my God.
We made it.
Woo! We took it! Oh, wow!
Because we gotta go.
I mean, the wildest thing I'll do is I won't use my phone. I'll just get over it.
And that's the one thing that he should be doing.
That's pretty wild.
Yeah,
I mean,
that's literally what you need.
Driving on the wrong side of the road to overtake somebody with oncoming traffic coming is definitely not the right thing to do.
It was one car coming, and it was one car coming. It literally was one car coming.
It was, but I mean, coming head on. It's head on.
We made it. We didn't end anybody. So we're on our way to the house to do a last minute look. Yes, do a last minute look for what goes to storage. We're gonna do a storage run and get back to the house in the next hour so that we can head to the airport for our flight. And we got the dog. So, yes. So if you are a couple or if you're just moving abroad in general, one of the hardest things is going to be figuring out what to keep, what to store, what to give away or donate, and what to take with you. And I think the way that we really got that together was just taking the essentials with us.
Yeah, we didn't really pack heavy. We figured, let's leave our stuff here. We got rid of everything that we could, kept the stuff that we knew we needed back in the States.
Yeah.
But as far as taking things with us, we kept the bare essentials. A few shirts, a few clothes, like documents, like birth certificates, and all that stuff.
Yeah, and then in the US, we just left seasonal things because we don't know what seasons we're gonna have to go anywhere in the United States. So we've got a little summer, a little fall, a little spring, a little winter.
A little bit of everything.
A little bit of everything back home. And so, yeah, that was really the majority of what we kept. And just like sentimental things that we really couldn't part with. Those are the things that we put in storage.
Absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, when you go to Thailand, you're not going to need all these things anyway. So
that makes sense.
Definitely, if you're thinking about traveling abroad and moving abroad, just pack light.
Yeah.
Because you'll buy all your stuff in the new location wherever you move to. Yo, we are... Shit. Let's get to our flight. Keniaha gone. I can't really run like that, even though my ankle kind of messed up. But I think we're gonna make it. Whew.
Don't ask.
We made it, y'all. We made it.
What time is it now? What time is it?
With 1 minute remaining on the clock. Straight LeBron, straight Jordan, Kobe at the buzzer clutch.
8:40. I don't know if I can see that.
I can't see it.
Okay. But it's 8:40, y'all. And our flight leaves in 5 minutes. We got our dog. We paid mad money. We got overweight suitcases.
I tell you, I can't wait to get to Thailand so we don't have to spend all this freaking money. Yo. But regardless, we're on the flight, safe and sound. Yeah, we're about to take off in a few, so we'll touch back with y'all when we land in New York.
We made it to New York.
So we are here in the Big Apple, LaGuardia Airport.
Leg 1 complete.
Yeah.
It was a smooth flight.
Of course, I slept the whole flight.
Same. Jem made it.
Say hi, Jem.
She's cool, y'all. Hey y'all, we are here in the Big Apple,
Yes.
my hometown.
Okay, Queens.
We're on our way from Queens to Brooklyn on the Long Island Railroad to go hang out with some of our friends. One last hurrah before we head to Thailand.
You lit?
Yeah,
Ready to have a good time?
that part.
Yeah, this train is really fast, by the way. I think the time riding.
Yeah.
It's great.
It's doing pretty good. But yeah, man, we're excited to just hang out with our friends and really love on them. It's bittersweet for me because these are like my besties. So yeah, all the feels. But we are excited. And we're going to eat. Sorry, y'all. You see how the train? Yo, stop. We'll be back after this. But
All right, let's go. Hey.
Goodbye, my love. It's time to say goodbye. Our journey together has come to an end. The memories we share will always be in my heart. Goodbye, my love, until we meet again.
what you singing?
The stars will shine and the moon will glow, and nothing will be the same. Goodbye, love. It's time.
Oh man, less than 24 hours away from our flight to Bangkok. It's like 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock in the morning right now. Going back through our luggage, we ended up spending almost $500 in oversized luggage fees to get up here. So we are doing what we can to consolidate. If you're traveling anywhere, you have a lot of stuff, invest in one of these. All right. It helps you to weigh your luggage before you check in. We are leaving JFK and on the way to Thailand. We just pulled off the tarmac. We are backing away from the U.S., man. It feels crazy.
Man, I've been an emotional wreck today. I'm exhausted right now. We've done everything. We've gotten as much as we could have gotten in before we left. And I feel good with how we're leaving things.
Me too.
But I'm ready for a massage. I'm ready for a nice bed.
Ready for hot weather, water.
Yeah.
That good time hospitality, you know? I'm sad I'm leaving, but I'm happy I'm leaving at the same time.
I'm happy where we're going to.
Yes.
That's our
Time
new
to go.
strategy.
So yeah, I think as you like gear up to live abroad, you gotta like communicate, of course, to people that this is like the last time you'll be seeing them, and that was like
It was overall everybody was happy for us.
yeah.
But
My friends were mad. They were like, "Girl,
yeah.
where you going?"
Yes, my friends were mad too. Like at the going away party at Lemon Butter.
Yeah.
My friend Dave definitely shared to me like he was upset that I was leaving, and I didn't really feel bad for leaving anybody until he shared that with me, and I was like, dang, I do feel kind of bad now.
Yeah.
So it's definitely bittersweet to leave everything behind,
Right.
because it feels like you're leaving everything behind.
Right.
But I mean, it is what it is.
It happens, it's like life. And I think, for me, like every time I was around my homegirls and hanging out with them, and even my sisters, my sisters and my mom, I could feel the thickness in the air, like, oh, this is our last conversation, or this is our last hug, or this is our last, brunch. Like, it was a lot of lasts. And it was sad to not be able to see certain people because life be lifing, right? But we did the best we could, and that felt good.
For sure.
So my love, what were you most excited or nervous about getting back to Thailand? What was that thing for you?
The thing I was most excited about was the fact that I get to explore a new place. You know, like learning new things, seeing new things, especially for me as an artist, that's always stimulating my mind. So I love exploring new things. I'm nervous. I was just nervous about leaving my comfort zone. You know, like we said earlier, you know, like knowing all your spots, knowing where to go, who to talk to, who to ask, where to pull up to for the whatever event, that's gone now. And it's like, now I don't have those things within arm's reach anymore to grab. So
safety net is gone.
Yeah, so that's a little unsettling.
For sure.
But not in a bad way though.
Yeah.
It's more so anxiety.
It's like good anxious.
Yeah, it's good anxiety. It's not really nervous.
That's real. I mean, I'll say that for me, I was really nervous about finding an apartment there. So I'm like, dang, I've never done that in another country. I've done it in many states. I found new places to live, but like in another country, like, oh shoot, this is really, really new. And so that was the thing that kind of kept popping up in my mind when we were back in the U.S. Like, dang,
you don't know the process.
Right. You don't want to get scammed. You know what I'm saying? You don't speak Thai.
That be happening.
Yeah, so that was the thing that was most nerve-wracking for me, I think, in the planning to get back. And I was just excited about being back over there. Like I said, I fell in love with Thailand in 2017, and I've been wanting to be there for a long time. And so finally, like, doing it, I was geeking out. Right. I was like, yo, this is crazy.
It's surreal. It's like, I'm actually got a place in Thailand. I'm actually out here. I'm actually like,
right.
It's crazy.
To live out my manifestations is always like so fulfilling to my heart. And it makes me so much more confident in my ability to do things in this world. I don't know what I cannot do. And I don't limit myself. And it's because of experiences like this, like being able to move to Thailand with Dean, that have just added to me believing in myself and what I'm capable of creating in this world.
Love it.
Yeah. Thank you.
So, another question.
Okay.
What's some advice you would give to couples that are moving abroad for the first time?
Well, one of the things that we don't talk about in these episodes that we really did throughout our relationship, we do this often, is really going to therapy. I think that's really important because you have to be on the same page as a couple, but you also need different tools because you'll be navigating new terrain and it's not like being at home. And so Dean and I go to couples therapy, and not because like we necessarily have tons of issues, but we just like having different tools. We like talking to people about the things that we're experiencing. And shout out to our therapist, Dominique, who we worked with before we left the US. She was really, really instrumental in just helping us get our minds right to be abroad together. And that was something that, one, like she couldn't prepare us for literally, but just having different tools of how to navigate things that may come up for us, I think was like really, really helpful. And we use them.
For sure. We sure did.
We use them.
Use all the tools.
Yeah. So when you're navigating challenges that will arise, you have different ways of working through it because you need each other. That's like,
nail on the head right there. That's probably some of the best advice you can give people. Make sure you really plan it out because you're leaving home base and going somewhere totally different. So to go to another place and not know what you're doing is kind of weird.
You just don't want to leave all of it to the unknown. Definitely be flexible in your planning. But we created actually a Beresford moving checklist. So if you're moving abroad and you want a checklist to kind of help you transition from the US or from wherever you're leaving to moving abroad, definitely check out our checklist. It's free, right? But it's just like an overview of what we did to get ourselves prepared to do this big thing. And I think that would have been helpful for me if I had it. And so we basically created what we needed so that you can have it.
That's right.
So check that out.
You're welcome.
Yeah. This episode, like we said, was bittersweet for us. And as you can see, there were a lot of tears, a lot of heartfelt moments. And we love our people. We're excited to see them whenever we get to. And just enjoy in between, you know, like absence makes the heart grow fonder. So we know that when we do get to see them again, it'll just be so much more worthwhile. I get emotional. I don't know why I feel like that. But yeah, I miss them. And I am excited to see them when I can. Not enough to move back. I'm not moving back right now.
Yeah, we Not back there.
Not doing that.
We love y'all, but we love y'all from over here.
We're good. So yeah, friends, that's it for this episode. Like we said, if you are thinking about moving to Thailand, we'd love to answer any questions. So make sure you drop them in the video, DM us on social media. We will absolutely respond however we can support. We're here for it. We don't have specific instructions for your situation. So yeah, but we will help you out as much as we can.
Just hit us up.
Yeah.
And we got you. Also, make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe to the channel.
Please and thank you. Your engagement helps us continue the journey and helps us get to other places and to be able to do other things with other people. So yeah, shout out to you for making it happen.
We do this for y'all.
Appreciate
all of it.
Yeah, man. Okay. Until next time, friends. Peace.